To the video. This time we are going to be showing you how to properly cut and take out the delicious pods of a pomegranate. It's pretty simple. Take a pomegranate that is ripe. It should be red in color. Redder the better. Take a paper towel. Put your cutting board on top. Take the pomegranate. Make sure it is washed, because when you're cutting it, it is going to seep in whatever the outside chemicals are. So make sure it's completely gone, make sure it's completely off. Once it has been washed, dry it with a paper towel. Now what you need to do is you need to take a sharp knife, preferably the one with a small edge, and we don't want to cut from the top, we want to cut from the bottom part of the fruit. This is when the pomegranate is growing, this is the top part is connected to the stem, and this flower is on the bottom. So we want to cut from here. The way we want to cut it, we want to make small slices or just beneath the skin, because the intention that we are having is we want to just peel off the paper covered thing that's there, or the skin. And once you do this, once it opens up, with your hands, just very gently, because these seeds are very gentle, just remove them. Once the core is off, some of the seeds will fall. If they do, just put them in a bowl on the side. And now what we want to do is we want to find this small seam. We want to follow the knife, we want to put the knife and follow it straight down. Put the knife, follow it straight down. Once you do that, just peel off the skin just a little bit. And you will see the pods are going to be there. Let's do the same thing here. And again, we're just scoring the surface, that way we are able to open them. And look at that. That thing is going to start coming right off. The whole thing is off. You're not damaging the fruit. You see the paper part is there. Just drop them in. And take your time, be gentle with it. This is a very gentle fruit. You don't want to break it. Be patient with it, do it slowly. And if any of the skin falls in, just take it out. And the reason why we want to do that is the skin is slightly bitter. We don't want to eat it. It's not bad to eat, it's not unhealthy to eat, but the taste, the flavor profile of that is kind of bad. And as you can see, this is the skin that separates it. Just do the same thing with the other side. And if you find any resistance coming in, just take your knife and just follow the contour. Be careful, do not cut yourself. Knives are not jokes, they're tools, and you should be respecting them. If not, they'll cut you, literally. So this is out. And also, because this is a bigger size pomegranate, it is not a small one. It has multiple seed chambers that are there. Unlike the smaller ones, which only have like 4 or 5 pods, this one has multiple pods that now have to be emptied. I was planning to just cut them into 6 equal coordinates and cut them, but no. After opening this, I've noticed that this has more than just 6, so you have to take them. I'm going to continue this and I will show you the final result that is left. And look at that, as you're going through, it becomes a lot easier. You can just rip them apart and look at the beautiful ruby red, almost like a blood red color. And these are actually definitely good for you to eat. If you want, you can also dry them, and that'll make it into, if you sun dry them actually, it'll become anardana, which is something that is used in Indian cooking a lot. But you can eat them raw, you can juice them also, but eat them with the seeds. Some people don't like the seeds. They are actually good for you, they're good for digestion. They're also a good purifier, and there's extra roughage too. And again, if some of this falls through, just put them on the side. And again, this skin, toss it out. And once you get to this part, just peel off this paper, because this is not what we want. This is the center divider I was talking about. And as you can see, this has more than just 6 pods. In this case, this has 6 on the side, 4 more on the bottom, because this is such a big pomegranate. And if some of them escape from you, go and catch them. Gotta catch them all. And once you get towards the bottom, you can also turn it around. Take the back of the knife, careful with the blade. Just tap him, just to loosen him up. The reason why I don't like to do that often is because it's going to bruise and take out some of the juices from the other seeds. And from a single pomegranate, that's much the roughage that came out. This were the seeds. This is edible. This just toss in the compost pile. As always, like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions or concern, leave them in the comment section below. And I will see you guys and gals on the next one. Later, people.